using the definition of ellipse, we can also derive the standard equation of the ellipse. So how to derive the standard equation of the ellipse? So now here you take C to be the center, and let this center be considered as the origin. That means the coordinate of this will be 0, 0. Now consider this line which passes through the center C, AA prime as the major axis, which is along the x-axis, and take MM, this one, MM prime, that is this line here, to be the directrix or the focus. Now take S prime to be the focus, minus AE 0. You can take this one, minus AE 0. How we are getting that one? We know that C the relation from that previous discussion on the general equation of the ellipse. We know that CS is equal to E times of CA. So if I take CA to be A, then in that case it will CA, if I take CA is equal to A, then in that case CS will be E times of CA, which means that CS is equal to AE. That means the distance from the center or the origin to this focus here will be AE. But now I'm taking S prime to be a focus which lies on the left side of the y-axis, so it will be minus AE 0, and S is another focus which lies on the right side of the y-axis, and that in that case it will be AE 0. So taking AA prime to be twice A, that means the length from here to here, the length from there, one vertex to another vertex to be twice A, then CA prime CA will be equal to A, that is half of this one. And we have this relation from the previous discussion, CS is ECA, so CS will be A times of E. And we also have the relation between CZ and CA. What is CZ? CZ is a distance from the origin to that point on the directrix, where CZ is perpendicular to directrix. So that one CZ is equal to CA by E. And if CA is equal to A, so CZ is equal to A by E. So we have to note down this thing. Now, since S prime lies on the y-axis, lies on the x-axis, left side of the y-axis, so I'm taking the coordinate of S prime now, minus AE 0, minus sign here. Since the distance from here to here is equal to AE, from here CS is equal to AE, and since it lies on the left side, it will be minus AE. Now therefore the coordinate of this S prime, will be minus AE 0. And then we have this CZ is equal to A by E. From here, since we have the relation CZ is equal to CA by E, so we replace the value of CA by A, so we'll get CZ is equal to A by E. Name it as equation star. So what will be the coordinate of Z now? This is, Z is a point on the directrix, so the coordinate of Z, since it lies on the x-axis, so therefore the y coordinate will be 0 and the x coordinate will be A by E. But it is minus again here, since it lies on the left side of the y-axis. That means the equation of this directrix here for the ellipse will be x is equal to minus A by, it will be minus A by E, or x plus A by E equal to 0 is the equation of the directrix of the ellipse. Now let us take this point P which lies on the ellipse and draw PM. Draw this PM which is perpendicular to MM prime, the directrix here. Now draw PN which is perpendicular to the x-axis or the major axis. PN here is perpendicular. Now let us use the definition of an ellipse. By definition of ellipse, PS, you join this one, PS, the distance from P to the focus, PS prime here. PS prime here is equal to, it will be equal to PS prime by PM is equal to E. Or PS prime is equal to E times of PM. So now using the definition of ellipse, PS prime by PM should be equal to E, where E is less than 1. Note down this thing. For the ellipse, we know that the value of E should be less than 1. Now from here you see that what is PM? PM is same as NZ. So PM is same as NZ, but NZ can be written, since the distance from here to here is X, because X coordinate of P is X here, so the X coordinate of N also will be X, and the Y coordinate will be 0 since it lies on the X-axis. So from here to here it will be equal to NC plus C set. But what is C set? C set, we know that it is A by E. And what is MC? It is X plus A by E. So substitute it here, you'll get PS prime is equal to E times of X plus A by E. Now you can use the distant formula. We know the coordinate of X, P is XY, and the coordinate of S prime is minus AE 0. So using the distant formula, we can calculate it as X minus of minus AE the whole square plus Y minus 0 the whole square is called E times of X plus A by E. So on squaring both sides, you'll minus, this one will remain as minus only, because minus AE, this minus into minus will be cancelled. So you'll get it as X plus AE the whole square plus Y square is called E times E square into X plus A by A. So this will give you, on simplifying this one, expand this side also, then bring it to the right hand side, then you'll see that you'll get it as X square into 1 minus E square plus Y square is equal to A square into 1 minus E square. So on simplifying this one, you'll get this, and dividing throughout by 1 minus E square, you'll get X square plus Y square by 1 minus E square is equal to A square. So if you divide this one again by A square, then here this side you'll get it as 1. Then you'll get A square here by A square. Now this equation reduces to X square by A square plus Y square by A square into 1 minus E square. Now you put the value of B square. Put B square is equal to A square into 1 minus E square. Then this last equation now becomes what? X square by A square plus Y square by B square is equal to 1, which is the standard equation of the ellipse. So this equation now, X square by A square plus Y square by B square is equal to 1, gives you the standard equation of the ellipse, where B square is what? It is A square into 1 minus E square. Note that when the center of the ellipse is not at the point C, which is the origin, say at the point HK, then in that case the standard equation of the ellipse will become X minus H the whole square by A square plus Y minus K the whole square by B square is equal to 1. Here you can write, because the center is the origin, so you can write it as X minus 0 the whole square by A square plus Y minus 0 the whole square by B square is equal to 1. But if the center is not the origin 0, 0, but HK, then it will become X minus H the whole square by A square plus Y minus K the whole square by B square. Now, let me discuss also this some terms related to the ellipse. C is the origin. We know that the focus here will be A prime is equal to minus AE0, and this is A here, minus A, and A here is A0, because the distance from here to here is twice A. So that from here to here it will be A, and from here to here it will be A. And since it lies on the left hand side, so this will be minus A0, the coordinate of A prime, and the coordinate of A will be A0. Now take S to be the focus. In an ellipse, we notice that there are two focuses, and these two focuses will be called as the foci. So now here one is this AE0. The coordinate of this focus S on the right side of the y-axis will be AE0. On the left side it is S prime minus AE0. Now any line which passes through the focus, or a chord which passes, this MM prime is a chord which passes through the focus, then it will be called as the focal chord. And L prime is also a chord which passes through the focus, but at the same time it is perpendicular to the focus. So this one will be called as the latus rectum. Then LL prime or LSL prime is a latus rectum. It is nothing but it is a focal chord perpendicular to the major axis. But MM prime is just a focal chord. So from here we can conclude that every focal chord need not be a latus rectum, but every latus rectum will be a focal chord. Why? Because latus rectum is not only a chord which passes through the focus, that is a focal chord, but it is also perpendicular to that one in order to be called as the latus rectum. But MM prime here is just a focal chord. So these are some terms that are related to the ellipse. Please go through this explanation. If it is not clear, you please let me know. Otherwise, in the next lecture, we can proceed to the next, but that is the properties related to the ellipse.